So we got a brand new unboxing today from Adidas as we dive a little deeper here into the world of the three stripes. We got the BW Army, a model which some people, they would refer to these as a Samba alternative. Others would say a replica dupe, but the truth is, it actually is a little deeper than that. He's got a really cool backstory, and as far as quality, I would say this is a model which definitely delivers a good bang for your buck. So we're gonna dive into it, mentioning the replica from Maison Margiela brand, which look, completely out of my tax bracket, so I got the right to mispronounce the name. Now, they debuted the replica sometime in like the mid 90s, inspired by the German army trainers, which date back to like the 60s, 70s, a model which low-key has kind of like coined the term quiet luxury, which offers a premium, simple take, but also a premium price tag, as the replica retails nowadays like somewhere around 850 bucks. Meanwhile, your BW Army comes in at a modest 120 bucks. And based off the quality, the craftsmanship, I would say not too bad. So we're gonna dive into it first though. I do wanna start with sizing, as I feel like most people, they come in here for sizing information, right? It is a sneaker, by the way. So sizing fits just like a Samba, if you guys have ever tried those, true to size. I would even take it as far as to say these do run like slightly big, but nothing too crazy. Now, if you have a wider foot, they are kind of narrow. So I would almost want to suggest to go up like a half a size. The only issue is like joints are already looking kind of long, bro. Like it might look like some boats on your feet, but remember, comfort is key. So do what you guys, move accordingly, do what you want to do with that information, right? Now, mentioning the replica, which I said was based off of those late 60s, 70s German army trainers. Well, the funny thing about the whole history is that Puma and Adidas, they're arguing over the fact that they're the ones that originally produced those. So I feel like Adidas was like, look, we're missing out on the bread. We might as well just drop our own take on it. And with the BW Army, I like what they've accomplished here, right? As far as the quality, it looks like we got like a decent leather here on the base. It does have like that cracked leather effect, I'm sorry. You do also have these additional paneling, which contributes to the design as well as the structure. And then this cool suede toe cap. On this particular colorway, does feature a gum bottom, normal Adidas sole. Comfort isn't too great if we're gonna be all the way real. Like these joints just feel kind of like a Samba, which, like I mentioned, this shoe dates back to like the 60s, 70s, low key. They still feel just like that. So you're not gonna get boost. You don't got the light strike. There's no real like foam tech right here. Just pretty much like standard as far as comfort, nothing to write home about. I wouldn't recommend, you know, jogging in these joints, running marathons or anything like that. Just a casual, everyday wear type of shoe. So for that reason, it gets the job done, but there's a lot more comfortable, you know, options on the market. But I feel like most people are looking for just the style with these, as they do have that simple, quiet luxury feel. Various colorways have dropped so far, but I went with this one just because I prefer like the white base, the gum bottom, it's great. But as far as the different color options that you could check out through Adidas, they utilize, you know, different colors as far as like the paneling and everything to give each model kind of its own unique feel, right? So for 120 bucks, I feel like you can't beat it, especially with the Samba coming in. I think Sambas are what, like 100 bucks. You also have the Gazelle, which is pretty close to this one, which I think comes in around 120, 130. So it's all affordable. It's a low profile model, which is like really hot, easy to wear right now. But comparing this to the Samba, definitely feels like they got a little weight to them. Inside, you do have like what appears to be kind of like this leather lining. And like I said, the cracked leather is great. So there's beauty in the simplicity. My favorite element, the Adidas branding, is not present on the upper. But of course, you know, they had to throw in their logo on the tongue as well as on the back heel. I felt like it could have did without that, but at the end of the day, it is an Adidas product. So comparing these to the replica, which retails for 850 bucks, look, all day, for 120 bucks to achieve that same look, I'm going with these joints all day. Comparing these to like the Samba or Gazelle, they almost have more of like a premium feel. So comparing them to those as well, I would have to say I'll go with the BW Army as well for 120 bucks, especially if you can grab these joints on sale. It's a W. So if you're in the market for something simple, clean, easy to wear, look, you can rock these joints with sweatpants, shorts. There's really no wrong way to wear a sneaker like this. If you're looking for something that's a little more mature, refined, if you've been rocking nothing but J's your whole life, check these joints out, bro. You definitely will be surprised. A quality release from Adidas. Overall, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I would probably give these like a, what rating out of 10? I mean, based off the history, the lineage is really cool. The Adidas claims that they're the original producer of the GAT. So based off that, comfort isn't too great, but it's just a good casual wear. I'll give these joints, based off the history, like a solid 7.1. So I salute these, I stamp them. Are they like a must-have? No, but good casual, everyday type of shoe. If you can get these joints on sale, it's a no-brainer. Adidas BW Army. Comment down below, let me know if you guys have picked up any pairs. What's your favorite colorway? And is this a sneaker which you know, you've had on your radar for a little minute? JA, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you enjoyed this review, do me a favor, hit that like button on the way out. I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe, stay blessed, I'm out. Love.